Think back to when you were 12 or 13 years old.
Imagine one day you hug your parents and leave for school like any other day. But when you return home that afternoon, you find your home has been ransacked. Your parents and siblings are gone. They've disappeared. Days, weeks, months, and years pass until eventually you are certain they must be dead. Until one day, 24 years later, you find a clue that they just might be alive.
This is an amazing story of heartbreaking loss, miraculous events, and a joyous reunion just waiting to happen with your help. This is Tina.
My name?
Yes, your name.
Everybody calling me Tina in my country.
Meet Willy and their 7 beautiful children.
So, my name is Willy Chibangu. So, I'm coming here with my wife, my family. I have 7 children.
After fleeing Congo, they lived in refugee camps for a number of years. Until in 2016, they arrived in America as legal refugees, brought here by the United States government after fleeing the violence in their home country of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Little did Tina know, she was now less than 1,000 miles from her parents and siblings who arrived in Canada as legal refugees several years earlier.
But to understand that, we need to go back to the early 1990s.
My dad was so nice, parent. And my mom was so beautiful, mom.
When was the last time you saw your parents?
Last time was 1993.
Yeah, from 1993.
1993.
So 25 years.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
25 years.
Yes.
I need to see my mom, my dad, my family, but I'm not happy. I need to visit my family.
Help Tina hug her parents for the first time in 25 years and help her parents meet their grandchildren and their son-in-law for the first time in person.
Please donate $5 or $10 or $50 or $100. Any amount will help. Go to gofundme.com/HelpTinaK. If you'd like to hear more of this story, keep watching. You'll hear how Tina and her parents found each other through Facebook. And you'll see the reaction of Tina, her husband, and children as they watched 4th of July fireworks for their first Independence Day in America. They were pretty excited. But first, please visit gofundme.com/HelpTinaK to make a donation. And share this video with your friends. One day, in 1993, Tina came home from school only to discover that violence had swept through her community and her parents and siblings had disappeared. If you had believed your parents were dead since 1993 and suddenly found out they were alive, how long would it take before you bought a plane ticket to go visit them in person with your husband and children? How did you find out your mom and dad were alive?
I see their name.
Where did you see them?
In the Facebook. I'm so happy to find this name, to call these people sometimes with my family. So say yes, I'll try to call. And then I try, it's not passing. I try again, no passing.
One day, me understand the Facebook for François, for picture, me I see Tina. Me talking and François, this is his Tina. François talking no.
Wait, so Rosalie, so you saw a picture and said, this is Tina, and Francois, you saw the picture and said, no, it's not Tina.
Long time, I think she's died.
Oh my goodness.
Like 10 minutes, my sister, Yvonne, the one called. Who calling? I said, me. I don't know you. Just what can I give? And then she got to give my dad the phone.
Papa accept in the phone. He said, hey, who is talking? She said, it's me, Kanyeba. So Kanyeba, my daughter? I said, yes. Kanyeba, Wamutombo? He said, yes, Papa, it's you. Mutombo Francois. My father, my mother, she's there or no? He said, we are all of us here.
I said, "Mani Francois Mutombo." Ah, Francois Mutombo.
Yeah.
Francois Mutombo, Madilo Rosalie. Oh,
I saw now. Oh, she said, Papa, Tina. I'm very, very happy.
Oh, yeah.
don't tell me.
Papa called Mama and then gave to Tina to talk with Mama. So Mama was crying only, and Tina crying. They didn't say anything.
She said, oh my gosh, I don't believe. She cut the phone, my daddy, she said, I want to call you in the video. I want to see your face. That's why I was calling me in the video, and then she see me, was crying, me crying, and then I was crying.
Tina saw Mama and Papa. She crying now. She's still crying. Papa too crying. Mama crying.
She said, what place did you live in? I said, I living in there, America. America, said, how long? I said, 1 month. Really? I said, yes, 1 month and a half. Then my dad was crying every time. Maybe today if she called me, she need to put in video to see me. She said, I need to see your face. I don't believe. That's why I'm so happy, so happy to see my family. I'm happy.
Long time, from 1993, now 2017.
Yeah.
24 years that you didn't see her, you didn't know if she was alive.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
you hope to see her in person. What will it be like to see them in person? To give them a hug?
Yeah, I need any time. If I get transport, my paper and green card, I need to go to see him. Yeah, I miss it so much. The phone, I don't believe. But I'm not happy. I need to visit my family. I need to see my family.
It's been over 2 years since that phone call, but Tina and her family have not been able to reunite in person yet. Tina, Willy, and their children came to America as refugees. It's taken 2 years of work, but they finally have the necessary paperwork to cross the border into Canada and reunite in person with her parents. All that holds them back now is the cost of travel. Help Tina hug her parents for the first time in 25 years, and help her parents meet their grandchildren and their son-in-law for the first time in person. Please donate $5 or $10 or $50 or $100. Any amount will help. Go to gofundme.com/HelpTinaK and make a donation. You can also help by sharing Tina's story on social media or through email. Use the hashtag HelpTinaK when sharing on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media. As a volunteer working with refugees through Catholic Community Services, I've known Tina and Willy since the day they arrived in the United States in 2016. I've watched as they've worked hard and spent long hours to transition to life in the United States and support their family. It's challenging for them to make ends meet financially. There's very little money left by the end of the month after paying for basic living expenses. Now that they have the legal status necessary to travel to Canada, they're beyond anxious to go reunite with Tina's parents in person. The only thing that holds them back is the cost of travel. Please help. With enough donations, I'll be able to share video within a few months of that joyous reunion over 25 years in the making. There's also so much more to Tina's story. If you want to hear the harrowing story of her life as a teen in Africa until the time she arrived in the United States with her husband and 7 children, I'm working on a video that will tell that miraculous story. It's a story that should be made into a full-length movie one day. Watch for it on Facebook or on my channel, Tomahawk DIY. Thank you in advance for any help you can provide to enable Tina her husband and children to travel to Canada and visit her parents for the first time in over 25 years. What do you think of fireworks?
Yeah, good.
So, your first fireworks,
Yes.
what do you think?
Big problem. It's big problem this one. No. Yeah, no. I remember, so like that, no. No, it's like,
Like the bomb.
oh.
How about you, Matumbo? What do you think of fireworks?
That was very nice. I see, but it's my face, but I see nice. Yeah.
Macy, what do you think of fireworks? Did you like them? That doesn't look like you like them. Mammy, what do you think of fireworks?
That's cool.
That's cool. Hey, Benjamin, what do you think of fireworks?
I want to see fireworks.
You want to see them again? How about you, Ayana? What do you
It
think
makes
of
me
fireworks?
cry.
They made you cry?
Yeah.
Why? So what do you think, Rosa?
It makes me happy.